Pure water, pure pride, pure Jamaican. Pure water is about pure hydration. Remember to drink pure water and satisfy all your pure water needs.
Greetings everyone, this is George Osang listening to Open Gate Show. Number 1, take a listen.
Hello racing fan, this is Emilio Bimbo Rodriguez. Listen to the Open Gate Show with Colin Blair, giving you the latest tips and reviews on the horses. Big up the number 1 show.
Good afternoon. Welcome to Friday, January 15, 2020, Open Gate Facebook and YouTube show. As of January 31st, 2020, you would only be able to listen to the Open Gate show if you subscribe. So much to hear, so much to know, so much to listen to. Subscribe now. 10 races tomorrow. Very, very tough race card. Post time 11:40 p.m. First race is for Choosing Up. It's an optional claiming 200 to 250,000 with 5-year-old maidens, as well as with six-year-olds who have never won 3 races in the last 4 months. 12 starters, 6 furlongs or 1,200 meters. Tough race, so many here will have top 4 chances of winning. 60% of these won only 2 races from over 34 career starts. Number 1, Boss Izzy, races 8 times in 3 months, and tomorrow will be number 9. 1 of 3 here for trainer Fitzgerald Richards. But if his last 3 starts are okay, if he can meander without any interference, he will close for replacing if he's focused to do so. Number 2, Lady Budget. Her advantage here is she is fresh and fit, as well as attracting the co-champion jockey Dane Nelson. Number 3, Ride of the Mob, Slick Customer, who has been looking a bit better of late and is one who is fresh. Another entry here for Fitzgerald Richards. Number 4, Papa Albert, came back very uncomfortable to the unsaddled enclosure the last 2 times he ran. But this is the norm with this horse. He ran 1:14 3/5, winning by 6 lengths on December 6th at this distance. Tomorrow, came back on December 23rd and won easily out the straight. Both those performances, he was saddled by trainer Ryan Darby. Claimed from the last by Stephen Todd, looking for a hat-trick of wins. I saw him a few times early in the morning going and coming from the equine pool, and he looks very, very well. Number 5, Tradition, should have benefited from that December 23rd run when coming over 4.5 weeks hiatus. Could figure somewhere in your high 5. Number 6, Coite del Exito, capable of doing well as she ran against better and gets the services of co-champion jockey Anthony Thomas. Number 7, El Cliente, 11-year-old who won 14 races in his career and has a few more to win surely. Has to be on top of his game though, if he intends to be in the top 2 tomorrow. Number 8, Sacrifice, another Fitzgerald Richards entry in this race. Sly Customer, who is capable of fighting this race out if he's focused to do the same. Number 9, Conrad Suki, won easier than last, but is here against tougher. Number 10, Mount Zion King, 1 of 2 in this race who have won 3 races since September 18th. The other is number 7, El Cliente. But Mount Zion King is now competing against some tougher foes. It's a pleasure to be back after 2.5 years starting a horse at Caymanas Park. Number 11, Alexa Star who is expected to be in the top 5. Number 12, Balazzo, was eased at the furlong pole when last at the races. That was the 5th of December rather, when 5.5 furlongs and finished 5th by 21 lengths. And got good support on the board at 5-2. The race was won by Big Paul. Pacman came second, Potter beat third. If okay tomorrow, he can be considered one of these. Number 4, Papa Albert. Number 6, Corita Alexito. Number 8, Sacrifice. Number 11, Alexa Star. Number 12, Balazzo. Second race, 8 started, 7.5 furlong over 1,500 meters, 4 trails and up. The claiming tag of 800 to 850,000. Number 1, Innovator, came out of last race. That was the 6th of December. Not seen on the exercise track since, but is very busy swimming. Number 2, Hovercraft, an 11-year-old who has won 18 races. Interesting to see how he performs. Who knows? He may run like others, high claimers from this camp of Rand Derby to win easily. Number 3, Graydon, back in the claiming category for his second start this season. Can win if physically fit. Seen him on occasion on like a fast track, early in the mornings, trotting. Not too impressed with how he looks, but you never know. Number 5, Salah, ran very well the last time he raced over this distance. That was way back on the 15th of August last season, when finishing half and second to Uncle Vinny, had Sebastian behind. But showed nothing much since in 4 consecutive starts. Looking okay since last race though. Number 6, City Council, claimed for 650,000 on last and up 200,000 more to go at 850,000 for trainer Alfred Brown, and is stretching out. City Council could upset. Number 7, Lotopy, finding form. Number 8, Top Shelf, won in a very fast time on the last time he raced over this exact distance. And then he drew 8. She again secured the 8 pole position. Not easy to run 1:31 and 3/5 for 7.5 furlongs. And the rest of the horses here, they're capable of running 1:33. That's over 10 lengths beaten. But anything can happen. You know, in what I mean, Top Shelf then was on top. He has to be on top again. But I'm selecting him. I'm selecting her rather. Number 8, Top Shelf, over number 2, Hovercraft. Number 5, Seller. Number 6, City Council. Third race, they go 9 furlong 25 yards or 820 meters. It started again. This is for native bred trios only. It's a maiden condition race. All the 3 here have been beyond 7 furlongs, and all displays by those were ordinary. None of these 9 horses have journeyed around 2 turns. Number 1, Money Man, had 2 career starts, both with tongue tie. That equipment will be off for tomorrow. Number 2, Lady Commander, more experienced than most, except for number 4, Hydro Primero. Lady Commander gets first damn cheek pieces and have nothing to go by, but one day we'll be in command. Number 3, Some Star, tiny filly who has speed and will try to use same for her advantage, but I think she won't get this distance. Being the horseman that I am, her action doesn't seem like she'll get beyond 7 furlongs. My opinion, remember that. Number 4, Ajo Primero, showed some early pace and last and weakened. Number 5, Regal and Royal, ran well since Lasix was administered in his last 3 starts. Really run good in those 3 races. Bred to get the strip and will be a force for the top spot here. Number 6, Battle Blush, interesting entry, who is getting first time tongue tie after 2 schooling starts. Don't discount. Number 7, Bird Notice, could have won if first time, could have won on last if he was not had minor traffic problems. Will be getting first-time Lasix tomorrow. Burn notice was drawn on the inside post in that last race, and I think that's what cost him the race. Can have a good chance for tomorrow. Number 8, Avenue Glitter, may factor in the low exotic order. Number 7, Burn Notice for me. Just over number 5, Roland Regal. Number 6, Bradley Brush rather. Number 8, Heavenly Glitters. Race number 4, 3 furlong straight or 600 meters. 11 starters. It's a claiming race, 150 to 180,000, with 6-year-olds who have never won 2 races, and 6-year-old and up who are maidens. Number 2, General Article, gets first-time blinkers and Aaron Chatry. Number 3, Estelita, may find a low exotic placing again. Number 5, Reload, looking a bit better when seen at times of late. Number 5, April Spirit, has a decent chance to get into the top 4. Number 7, Smoke Screen. Last 2 are okay. Jockey Aaron Chatry leaves this one for number 2, General Article. Number 8, Mark of a Prince, showed speed throughout over 5 furlongs straight on the 26th of December. Is going 2 furlongs shorter and getting ease in the scales. He betted number 10, Project, the last 2 times they met. Number 9, Awesome Cat, could find a placing on the board. Number 10, Project, consistent since Ryan Darby claimed him. Has nemesis number 8, Mark of a Prince, to compete with again for that spot in the winners enclosure. Number 11, Money Call, ain't heard over a year now. Number 8, Mark of a Prince, over number 10, Parajet. Number 9, Awesome Cat. Number 2, General Article. Number 6, April Spirit, should fight out the minor places. 5th race, 16 starters, 5 furlong straight, over 1,000 meters straight, for nearly about 4 years and up. It's a maiden condition race. Number 1, Persistent One, gets the jockey who was on her for that good effort on the 30th of August over this route of 5 furlong straight, finishing second, 9.25 lengths to the way out of class Philip Fiala trained Salvation. If she can duplicate that run, she has a chance to be in the top 3. Number 2, Bossy and Flashy, ran well in second curious starts, gets Lasix now and should register straight, as well as improve for a winning chance here. Number 4, Up Top Boss, a debutant, a 4-year-old bay colt by Silver Medallion by Validity out of With Distinction, breeder Argyle Farms Limited, owner Akim Mahadio, and Sydney Roman, trainer John Wilmot, Romaro Spencer will ride. Jason Carter is the groom. Up Top Boss will need time, will debut with Lasix and blinkers. Number 6, Cupcake, was the 4-5 favorite the last time she ran, 27th of December, going 5 furlongs straight, and broke a bit awkward and finished 3.25 lengths fourth to Colorwell, Nina Dorada, and Miss AJ. A better break could see Cupcake be ready to be tasty. Gets blinkers off and the cheek pieces are on. Number 7, Rainmaker, a debutant, a 4-year-old bay colt by Smoking Man out of Storm Tracker by Tracking. Breeder Patrick Graham, owner Margaret Parchment, groom Junior Watson. Wayne Parchment trains, Dennis Brown rides. Rainmaker will need more time. Number 8, Sniper Man, very experienced, but I'm not impressed by him for a win, but should be part of the high 5. Number 9, Born Diplomat, Paperlight, and adore this route, has nothing to complain about this time and has a glorious chance to take pictures in the winner's enclosure. Number 13, Reckless Diamond, gets first time Lasix, could improve for a lower order in your high five. Number 14, Nina Dorada, ran very well in first time blinkers. That was the last time, the 27th of December, going 4 furlongs straight. Led and got beat half a length second. Colwell was the winner, Miss AJC third. Another with first time Lasix, Nina Dorada, should have a fair chance of getting into the top 3. Number 15, Above All Links, very lanky, small framed filly who has not lived up to expectations as he is plagued with issues. My apologies, as she is plagued with issues. Got first time tongue tie after 7 career starts and well drawn. Maybe she is above all links. Come tomorrow, Abigail Abel, she'll ride, let's see. Number 16, another debutant, by the name of Susie Gray. 4-year-old Gray Roan filly by Rising Moon out of Lady Lashes by Stormy Atlantic. Breeder Christopher Wellington. Owner Sidney Akins, the groom, Martin Phillips. Everett Francis, the trainer. Susie Gray will need time. Number 9, Born Diplomat. Number 15, Above All Links. Number 14, Nina Dorada. Number 2, Bossy and Flashy. Number 6, Cupcake. That's my order of preference. Race 5, 6 furlongs or 1,200 meters, 16 starters, and it's for 4s and up. Fillies and mares only who've never won 2 races in their lifetime. Number 1, another prosecutor has to show alertness from the starting gates to have a say if she intends to finish in the top order. Number 2, Suasion can't complain now. Will have enough speed to run at. Going should be a perfect distance of 6 furlongs. Number 5, Striking Lady, saves her best for the 5 furlong straight order or the straight course. Number 7, Double Jeopardy, needs to hold her gallop, but Dane Dawkins, Ocean Nugent rather, at this handicap could apply the tactics of holding her a bit off the pace, and chances are Double Jeopardy could use what she has to win. Number 8, No Work Permit, first of 2 in this race for trainer Patrick Lynch. No Work Permit gets Omar Walker with hopes of getting a work permit. Let's see. Number 12, Sweet Toppings, cutting back to sprint and has use and should have a say in the outcome of this race. Number 13, I'm a Citizen, the other Patrick Lynch entry here, gets figure 8 on for the first time and first time Lasix as well after 4 career starts. Number 15, Wifey Says So, could get into the earlies and stay on for a low exotic spot. Number 16, Just an Illusion, will be part of the top 5. Number 2, Suasion. Number 7, Double Jeopardy. Number 12, Sweet Toppings. Number 16, Just an Illusion. Number 15, Wifey Says So. We go for a break and we return. We'll continue the analysis of Saturday, January 16, 2021 race card.
I'm Michael Edwards from New York. I only listen to the Open Gate Show. It's the #1 show in the land. It's informative. Please support Colin Blair in his effort to educate, to teach all turfites about handicapping.
Race 7, 6 furlongs again, 1,200 meters, 7 starters for Trails and Up, imported Trails and Up maidens, as well as native bred trios who've never won 2 races in their lifetime. Number 1, Awesome Boy, led us a fast clip on last, January 1st, going 6.5 furlongs. First 2, 23 flat, first half mile, 46 flat, first 6 furlongs in 113 flat. Got back, will be getting back the tongue tie for a second time. So far, Awesome Boy has improved and will perform well here. Number 3, Awesome Choice. That was Awesome Boy. No, we are Awesome Choice, the filly. Nicely handicapped this time around. And connections recall Anthony Thomas, who was aboard for her maiden victory on December 6th, going 5 furlongs round, finishing in 1 minute and 4/5, beating a very good field after breaking slow. Now going a furlong further shouldn't bother Awesome Choice. Number 5, Fake, gets the figure 8 off after one start just over a month ago. Number 6, Broken Light, will be experiencing the curve after 2 career starts. His last was a win. I'm expecting this one to improve. And with Lasix on now, he has a chance of surely getting into the top 3. Number 7, Taurus Boy, this one has improved and should run his best race yet. The blinkers is off, visor is on. Also, the figure 8 will be off. Paper Light, this American horse. Number 7, Taurus Boy, over number 3, Awesome Choice. Number 6, Broken Light. Number 1, Awesome Boy. Number 5, Fake. We go to race 8, and another field, 9 horses were declared. They go a mile or 1,600 meters. It's for native bred 5s and up, who've never won 2 races in their career. Number 1, Sweet Surprise, showed return form on last. That was the 1st of January, going 7 furlongs. Was prominent and held her act together to be 3rd by 4 3/4 length to Miss Hazel Thunderstrike, who is here again. Sweet Surprise had the blinkers and figure 8 off for the first time in her career start and ran well. That will remain tomorrow. Only tongue tie will be on. Sweet Surprise could run well once again. Number 3, St. Michael, did well when last at the distance of 1 mile. That was on the 14th of November, when it was up with the pace and quickened a bit to get 2nd place, 1.5 lengths behind Prince Dominic. Number 4, Golden Emperor, is way out of this league here. Number 5, Thunderstrike, last 2 displays give her a chance, a winning chance tomorrow. Number 8, Sea Cruise, gets first time cheek pieces on, as well as Omar Walker, should run well. Number 5, Thunderstrike, over number 8, Sea Cruise. Number 1, Sweet Surprise. Number 3, St. Michael. Race 9, the penultimate race, 10 starters. They go 5 furlongs round or 1,000 meters round. It's for 5s and up, who have never won 4 races in their career. Number 1, Sir Kell, very speedy gelding. Anthony Thomas remains, and Sir Kell will make his presence felt. Number 3, Doom Patrol, is facing much tougher company. Number 5, Hair of Fire, very good chance of getting a top 3 slot. Number 6, Victor Turn, goes back to sprint, and if he is relaxed going into the gates, and when the gates open, she can break well. She has a chance to win. Number 7, Super Emir, up in class again. Surely a very rewarding claim for her connections. Dennis Lee, who owns and trained this one. Number 10 rather, Nevada. Always closing and will get enough speed to have ambition of bypassing them before the winning post comes, but it's not going to be that easy. Top 4 in this race though. Number 6, Victor Turn. Number 5, Hero Fire. Number 10, Nevada. Number 1, Sir Kell. Number 7, Super Emir, will be part of your lower exotics. Final race, feature race, St. Catherine Cup, 6 furlongs or 1,200 meters, 13 starters, 4 thrills and up. It's an open allowance race. Number 1, truly amazing, 5-year-old bay mare by traditional of running on empty by Go Rockin' Robin. Breeder David Willers, owner Sarah Willers, the groom Clive Lawrence. Aaron Chachi ride for trainer Spencer Chung, very fit mare who has a fair chance for the top 3 spot. Really looked focused this morning, going to the track as well as returning en route to her stables. Number 2, Formal Fashion, a 5-year-old chestnut mare by Blue Pepsi Laws out of One More Fashion by Concerto. Breeder Ham Stables Limited, owner Joyous Racing, groom Dave Bell, Patrick Lynn train, Paul Francis, he will ride. 6 furlongs for Formal Fashion in this company and up in class. Well, you could stick this one in the lower exotic order. Number 3, Jamai Raja, 8-year-old chestnut gelding by Margaret Raleigh out of Angela's Favorite by Orientate. Breeder Ham Stables Limited, owner Delroy War. He is trained by his brother, Errol War, the groom Dave Biggs, and Devon Thomas rides. Very sharp trip for him to be effective unless it rains and getting the surface sloppy. This is what he likes. 6 furlongs against these is asking too much. Well, especially on a dry track. Number 4, Patriarch, 6-year-old bay horse, Casual Chick by Electrifying by Traditional. Breeder Elias Alute. Owner Vincent Main. The groom Delroy Lewin. Fitzgerald Richards trains. Dave Nelson gets the call. Been a while he raced at 6 furlong distance. I'm not too liking this one to win. Number 5, Pekin Cruise, 6-year-old chestnut gelding by Traditional of Paddy Girl by Good and Tough. Breeder Ham Stables Limited, Richard Azan, and his brother Milady Azan are the owners. Richard Azan also trains. Apprentice Nicholas Hibbert will lighten the weight on this horse. Could have relaxed a bit the last time this one ran, on the 27th of December, and went over 31 to 1. And remember, the Open Gate show highlighted that Pekin Cruise looked his own self, and he ran accordingly. As I said, Pekin Cruise is very light, and Ola needs to break better, because on last, he didn't break all out well, and he was rushed through, took up the lead, and faltered to be third, 2.5 lengths behind Trevor's Choice and Chase the Great. None of these horses are here, so it enhances Pekin Cruise, as he's still looking good on the exercise track. Number 6, God of Love, 5-year-old Big Gallon by Outdoor the Goal out of Chandler's D by the Wildcat. Breeder Ham Stables Limited, owner Vincent Main. Incidentally, this is the second entry here for owner Vincent Main and trainer Fitzgerald Richards. Chris Mamdeen will get the call on this one. One went last at this trip. Has it all to do for me, as I'm not all that impressed with how he's looking going into this race. But on race days, it could be a different kettle of fish. Number 7, Father Patrick, a 5-year-old bay gelding by Nuclear Wayne out of late appeal by Appealing Guy. Breeder Edison Chai. Owner P. Ellis, T. Pagnell, A. Coles Latig, H. Pratt. Those makes up the quartet of owners. O'Shea Nugent ride for Ian Passard. Frank Spencer, he's the groom. Father Patrick has excelled when on a soft surface, not really muddy, but from once the surface is soft, he always 100% run extremely well. Not sure he'll get that soft surface tomorrow, but he continues to look well at exercise and will definitely run much better against nemesis Prince Charles. Universal Boss got off last Patriarch this time around still. Number 8, Universal Boss, a 5-year-old bay gelding by Casual Chicks of Electrifying by Traditional. Breeder Elias Alute, the second horse he's bred in this race. This one is owned though by Stefan Naran Singh, the groom, Shamari White, Omar Walker rides for the champion trainer. Anthony Nunes. Universal Boss should have a chance in the lower order, the middle order downwards, not upwards, in your exotics. So to number 9, Roy Rogers. Well, I don't think this one has much of a chance to win or even in the top 4. This is a grey, 5-year-old grey gelding by Distorted by out of Soka Party by a Region of Merit. Faye Lee owns and trains, owns and bred this one. Her husband Dennis Lee trains. Rashawn Johnson will ride. On the rickets is the groom. Roy Rogers, as I said earlier, is up against these. Number 10, Another Bullet, 9-year-old bay horse by Nasheed of Wisely Noted by Wise Up. Breeder Da Costa Farms Limited. Owner Tanya Kerr. Groom Kevon Lewis. Then Dawkins rides for Patrick Lynch. Number 11, Duke, 5-year-old grey horse, groomed by Dwight Lawrence. This horse is bred Casual Chick out of Lady Macbeth by Bop. Breeder Michael Bernard, owner Micros. Robert Haldane rides for Gary Sabati. Was interfered with a few times on the 27th of December. That's the last time Duke ran. And ended up 7th, 6th length by Trevor's Choice, Chase the Great, Pick and Cruise, and a few others here. We'll be closing and closing fast. Number 12, Prince Charles, 5-year-old Chestnut Gelding by Man of Amata out of She's Spectacular by St. Appeal. Breeder Hampstead Limited. Owner Stefan Naran Singh. The groom Howard Anglin. Philip Parchment rides for trainer Anthony Nunes. Number 13, Jumbo Boy. 6-year-old bay horse by Natural Selection out of Preacher by Royal Minister. Breeder Elizabeth Ann Acosta, owned by her, trained by her husband Wayne Acosta, and Tom Thomas rides for the former many-time champion trainer. Leon Walker, the groom. Number 7, Father Patrick. Number 5, Pick and Cruise. Number 1, Truly Amazing. Number 6, God of Love. Number 11, Duke. That's the order of my selection. Top 2 for tomorrow. Race 2, number 8, Top Shelf. Race 7, number 7, Taurus Boy. The Open Gate Show will have a special show on Sunday. Listen to the interview with veteran top jockey Shane Ellis at approximately midday. Remember, wear your mask, keep social distancing, wash your hands, rehydrate yourself with Jamaica's Pure Pride bottled water, Pure Water. Remember, you need to subscribe to the Open Gate Facebook and YouTube show. After the 31st of January, you won't be able to listen or hear it so easy. So get on board, subscribe. It's not much. It's almost zero. So do what you need to do. At this point in time, I should say I'm hearing some good news. We have to wait for it to happen, but there are good times ahead this season for horse racing in Jamaica, as there are international interests that are interested to be a part of our local horse racing. If it happens, well, it's good for everyone. So let's keep our hope high. Remember to listen on Sunday to that interview with Shane Ellis. And of course on Monday, the recap for tomorrow's race card will happen, as well as any other information. Take care. Drink pure water. If you don't see it in shops, stores, supermarket, ask for it. And if you don't see it the next time you go there, you make sure you demand it. Enjoy the taste. Experience the taste. Take care.